And I said, well, wait, I got a lot of good pots at the house. Why is this the world's greatest pot? And then she showed it to me, and I was like, what? Why did I? This is one of those ones.
Why didn't we think of this?
Why do all these other people get great ideas and I didn't invent it and I can't get the money? Anyway, you're gonna save a ton. I can't believe we're doing it for $19.95, but this pot is absolutely brilliant. It's got built-in smarts going inside.
Yes, it does.
A lot of us, you know, when we make pasta or we steam stuff or whatever, we need two separate things to do that, right? We need a colander or a steamer, and we need the pot. This actually has the colander built right in, easily to remove when you want to use the world's greatest pot on its own. But I love the fact that it's got that built-in steamer, and it is, to me, the perfect size. For because not everybody's gonna feed 8 people every day.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's 2, 4, 6. And this is ideal for that.
And it still holds a pound of pasta.
Still holds a pound of pasta.
It is a colander, it is a steamer, it is a pot with a great glass lid and a vent. But the best part is, when it's time to drain, it's a colander, so we don't have to mess around with boiling hot water or getting out other things. So let's take a trip to the sink. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so all I've got is my pot, right? I cooked my pasta down in the pot.
You gotta get a close-up of how this works, because it's like a little fulcrum-y thing. It kind of works
you can
with you.
see how it kind of goes back and forth? Well, watch what happens. The pasta stays up in the colander and the hot water comes out. Now listen, I am not very tall. For me, taking a big pot, I know, shocker, right? Taking a big pot of hot water over to the stove and getting up and over, kind of scary.
My mom is 87 years old. I'm not supposed to say the last part of her. I can say she's in her 80s. She hates when I say 87. But my mom loves pasta. Her and John love pasta, and she cannot hold a big heavy pot anymore.
Exactly.
And having to pull this out, tilt this back, put this down. It's all one motion, but the nice part is that it snaps out. So you don't, even though if you wanted to, you could probably boil it right in there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you could, but you don't have to do that. You can always use it as a separate pot.
Sure, so you take this, if let's say I'm making pasta, this sits down in my water, right?
Yes.
Because I want it to cook just as pasta would. Before I walk to the stove, I set it up in my notches.
Yeah.
And once it's set in my notches, I can drain, and now I just have a colander. So look at it like this. You can use this just as a colander all by itself. I've got frozen shrimp here, so I would take this and I would rinse it. I would stick it right there in the sink. I would use it to do my rinsing.
Rinse your shrimp off.
So it's a colander. When I eat it as a pot, it's a pot. I've got a perfect pot.
I'd put wine in there and I'd steam those shrimp.
Absolutely.
Right?
So you can use it as a steamer, but remember, it is going to rotate, and I love that it is a fulcrum, so we're being very engineering.
Sorry for the big word.
No, I love it, but that's exactly how it works. So let's talk about hard-boiled eggs. Again, cook them down in the water rather than pulling them out one at a time as quick as you can before they overcook. All you're gonna do is rotate.
Look at
the eggs stay in the basket. I put all my eggs in one basket. Yes, I really did. I put all 18 of them in one basket.
Wow.
And when the handle is done, I mean, we're talking full rotation here. You know, this isn't a magic trick.
My head just popped off my shoulders right
Isn't
there.
that fun?
That
so
is
this is the part that I'm sad you and I didn't think of.
I know,
Because this is ingenious.
So let me tell you right now, it's only $19.95, guys. You want to get it home. There's a little shipping and handling on it, but I still think it's well worth the price.
Absolutely.
It does come with a lid. I know we were showing it without the lid, but it comes with a lid. So if you want to steam, you know what, it's great. Think about things like dumplings and stuff that you want to steam, right? Leftovers that you want to put some life back in. But when you're doing pasta, you have the opportunity either you strain it like that. Look at it. And then you can put the lid back on and keep your pasta warm until you're ready to go. But I love the size of this. A 3.5 quart pot, to me, is invaluable.
It's the perfect size.
It is the perfect size. So not only the function of this pot blows me away, but I like that size. Because, you know, up until yesterday, it was me and Danny, now it's just me. Danny went off to college, well, anyway. But if you're only got 2 or 4 people in your house, you don't need to pull out an 8 or a 10 quart stock pot to make pasta or food for you and your partner.
It takes forever. It takes forever to boil.
Water,
or steam, or do anything.
What would my bill be if I didn't boil water all year long?
Well,
because
exactly.
I have natural gas at my house. And so it's even faster than electric, but still it takes a while to get the pot hot.
So here I'm using it as a steamer, right? So I'm going to keep it latched in the upwards position. I just put enough water down there to steam. So it's replacing my steamer, it's replacing my colander. Again, it comes with that great glass lid so that no matter where I am, I'm getting that steam seal. And of course, I've got some good steam release for when I'm doing pasta. So there I am as a steamer. Now, you can start to do all sorts of great things with it. Again, we're using this as a steamer. steamer with the mussels. All I'm gonna do is pull it out. There's my water down there on the base.
Don't throw that out, just give me a spoon.
No, that's gonna be the good sauce.
I would drink that up.
That's gonna be the good sauce. But then everything you make just gets easier to work with.
And you know what I love about what you just did too, because I do this dish, and I make a dish with saffron and cream, and it's a mussel reduction, but I have to sit there and scoop all the mussels out of the pot.
Exactly.
This way I could do it, I get what they call the liquor of the shellfish in there already. Yeah, I'm fulcrum and liquor, I'm just killing it today. So anyway, but I get all what I want in there if I want to save it, and then I can cook that down, and I can make my dish. That's how I make this dish. I'm telling you, unbelievable pot. Everything easy. Look at just the footage that we shot of it. Oh, and when holiday comes, you can't have enough 3.5-quart pots.
Well, and think about it. You're going to cook your potatoes down in the boiling water, and I will show you this. We'll go over and drain them, and in that same pot you mash. There's the hard-boiled eggs, just like we did. 18 eggs, and when they're not banging all over each other in the pot, then they don't crack, then they stay perfect. It makes it that much easier to do. All right, it's corn season, right? And corn, again, it gets really heavy when they're all in there. I don't have to balance out dumping my corn.
Shall we go to the sink?
We shall go to the sink. Instead of having to do it with a colander. Remember, my colander is in here. These were down in the water to cook, and now the corn weights the colander. See that? And out goes the water. The corn stays in the colander, and we're so confident in it, we can completely go up and over.
Look at that.
And you know what's so easy? The weight of the corn stays distributed with the handles.
Yeah.
I'm not having to go like this and worry about how I'm gonna top it in and have the water splash back.
So remember, whatever it is you're doing, whether you're cooking or steaming or boiling, whatever, it's the perfect pot. That's why we call it the world's greatest pot, because it actually does a lot of different things for you. I especially recommend this pot to some of the empty nesters out there. If you're, you know, a mom and a dad or a grandpa and grandma, and you're thinking, you know, I wish I had a medium-sized pot that would be perfect for us. You know, maybe I wouldn't use this pot if I got 12 people coming over, but this is the one you use more.
Absolutely. This is your everyday pot.
That's what I'm saying.
It's your everyday pot.
Yeah.
That said, though, we got a fair amount of potatoes in here. I mean, when we get to Thanksgiving and I'm making my side dish, I'm able to put a solid 3+ pounds of potatoes in here. I've cooked them down in the water. All right, here we go. Oh, and you know what I love? I love that I'm getting them out of that water, too, because it's cooked off all that dirt. Here goes all the water. I literally am doing this with so little issue. I love that it spins so freely in my hand. I love that I'm not balancing all that boiling water and having it splash back on me. I have complete pouring control. And oh, by the way, look what I can do now. I can take out my colander. I can dump the potatoes back in the pot. And now I'm gonna do my mashing. I'm gonna add my milk. I'm gonna add my butter. And that's right here.
That's a perfect size pot for mashed potatoes. All right, so let me tell you this. The nonstick is on the inside and the outside, so it's easy to clean.
Very much.
I love that. Also, with this, you've got aluminum construction. It's a great conductor of heat, so it's gonna heat up really, really fast. This is your go-to pot, right? This is the one you're gonna probably use at least 3 or 4 nights a week when you're cooking. And when holiday comes, which is right around the corner, by the way, everybody, you are gonna have that perfect extra pot to be able to take care of your deviled eggs when you're boiling eggs, or your potatoes when you're making mashed potatoes.
I love it for mac and cheese.
The perfect mac and cheese.
I love it for that.
By the way, steaming seafood, put a couple of pieces of cod in there and put some lemon water underneath and steam it, and you've got delicious, healthy, low-carb, high-protein.
Exactly, and when you're done with your chicken, put the bones in here, make yourself some bone broth, some great ways to cook. And it's easy to do because look, now I don't have to deal with all the grossness. I'm gonna pull it right out, and there's the good stuff down on the bottom.
All right, we're just about out of time, but I'd love it if you got it. It's only $19.95. Not bad for a 30-day trial. Get it home, try it out, do what we did here. If you don't love it, you can always return it and get a full refund. Great job, Stephanie.
I love it.
This is a really great thing. I love this.
Makes life easier.
Coming up a little